assisted by Kevin Plate and Tony Anthony. Tonight's officials are Kevin Plate, Tony Anthony, and Mike Miller. Go, guys!
Hello, Bearcat fans. This is Michael Bennett coming to you from the William A. Gardner Senior Gymnasium on the campus of Kentucky Country Day here in Louisville, Kentucky. The Bearcats are getting ready to set off against Whitefield Academy. Bearcats are now 11-8 for the season and beat this Whitefield team by 10 points at Whitefield the last time they played and had a great ball game. That's always a tough place to play at, as I join by my good friend Bob Holtgrave. Good to see you, Bob.
Hey, Michael, how are you?
Doing great as we see the Whitefield Academy take over the ball for the first time tonight. Starting players for Whitefield, number 23, Kyle Jackson. Number 34, Nathan Getson. Number 32, Andrew Patterson. Number 5, James Daly. And number 23, Chip Anderson. The shot is Zach Lyles picks up the ball.
Yeah, Michael, that was Chip Atkinson on that shot. Missed right there at the foul line, extended.
Starting lineup for the Bearcats. Jay Green. Number 32. Malik McCray.
Yeah, he's number 3.
Colin Ferguson, who's number 12. J.R. Mathis.
Yeah, J.R. Mathis, number 2.
And Zach Lyles, who's number 11. Ball goes out of bounds as the Bearcats take over. 7-11 left as you're joining us just at the start of the ball game. No score as of yet. Malik throws
Michael,
it into
a lot of these kids
Mathis.
have played against their comrades from Whitefield for probably the last 5, 6, 7 years as they've gone up through the middle school program. Colin Ferguson hits a 3 there for KCD.
Bearcats take the lead for the first time tonight. One thing about Whitefield, they have 3 really good guards that the Bearcats will have to key in on defense as Anthony Mathis tries to get the steal but misses. Rebound right there by Colin Ferguson as the Bearcats
shot missed there by Daly for Whitefield. Nice shot there by Colin Ferguson, just a little 12-footer, just missed it. Like him taking that shot though, Michael.
Well, the one thing the defense is going to have to do for the Bearcats is keep them out of the line. So they'll try to push the ball up the court quickly. As you see a pass right there to Malik. Beautiful assist right there by
Zach Lyles.
Zach Lyles, thank you.
Yeah, you got to get those because Todd's sitting right in front of us here, Michael.
Todd who?
Todd Lyles. Nice. Yeah, really nice move there by Daly for Whitefield Academy. Yeah, it's got to be a block foul there for Whitefield.
They're going to call walking. So that'll be the first turnover of the ball game against the Bearcats. Whitefield will take over with 5:53 left. Bearcats are leading 5-2.
Yeah, the one thing, Michael, when you play Whitefield Academy, you know what they don't have in athletes. They're always well schooled. They always move the ball well. They tend to shoot the ball really well. I would say this team's a little bit undersized, and they're going to depend upon the 3-ball a lot. At least that's what they did in the first game. So
it's going to be rebounded by Malik. He gets it up to Colin Ferguson, runs it up the court for the 2-point shot. Unfortunately, misses. Rebound by Whitefield, number 32, Andrew Patterson. Andrew's real athletic guard. He's really the general on the court for Whitefield, so he'll control the ball when they get it majority of the time as they get a 3-point shot.
Atkinson.
They can shoot the ball well, as we've seen so far tonight. That ties the score. 5-all with 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Yeah, I think both teams, Michael, shoot the 3 well. From KCD's perspective, Colin can shoot it, Malik can shoot it, Zach can shoot it, certainly JR can shoot it. So, and hopefully right on cue, as he is, JR hits a 3.
Absolutely. I was hoping you wouldn't jinx us, but beautiful form, beautiful shot right there by Anthony Mathis. That's going to make the score 8-5 in favor of the Bearcats.
Yeah, I wish KCD would play these guys man, but right now they're in 2-3 zone, and hopefully they don't give up too many three-point shots against, for Whitefield.
Oh, nice passing right there. Anthony Mathis does a smart play, throwing it back out to Malik McCray. And Malik, with that beautiful form that he has, able to put in the three-pointer. Missed shot right there by Whitefield, but rebounded. Throw it back out to the front. Another three-pointer, long one.
Oh, missed badly.
Yeah, doesn't even hit the rim right there, but Colin Ferguson gets it up there, goes for the layup. It's good.
Nice shot there by Colin Ferguson. Colin's really assertive tonight. It's nice to see that. Colin Ferguson's really had a string of about 4 or 5 games where he's just been outstanding.
Well, when I met with Coach Booker, another steal right there by Colin Ferguson. Passes over to Anthony Mathis. Good. 15-5. Bearcats take a 10-point lead quickly with 3:30 left the first quarter. One of the things that Coach Booker had said to me is that what the Bearcats need to do tonight as they make an easy 2 points right there, making it 15-7. But what the Bearcats need to do is goaltending call against Whitefield. That's going to be 2 points for
Kyle Jackson there.
But that one of the things the Bearcats need to do is rebound the ball.
Yep.
And once they rebound the ball, push it up the court quickly.
And they're doing that early.
Yes, they are.
Well, that's bad defense there by Jay Green. He's got to get up and guard Atkinson. You can't give up that foul line extended free throw shot there.
Well, Atkinson, he's a real athletic player and a scrappy guard. So
he's had a good start to this game.
Yes, he has. 2:40 left in the first quarter. Bearcats have the ball with a little quick two-pointer right there.
Zach Lyles. Tell you, a great environment for a game tonight, Michael. Good crowd. Whitefield really travels well. And
well, I know you're sitting next to me, but I'm having a hard time hearing you. So
what's that?
Exactly. Thanks a lot. Zach Lyles with the ball, bringing it up quickly. Malik McCray does a nice job blocking it, but Zach Lyles gets it up there. No foul. 2 minutes left. Another steal by Malik. Malik's going to take it all the way this time. Oh, it's got to be goaltending. I can't believe they didn't call it.
Yeah, Mike, I thought that looked pretty clean, actually. I'm surprised that Jackson can get up that high for Whitefield.
He's a jumper. He was dunking the ball before the game in warm-ups. So he can jump. They got some really good jump in him.
Jay Green with 2. Nice pass there by JR.
Well, with 1:40 left in the first quarter, Bearcats lead at 21-9.
Yeah, high-scoring game early in the first quarter.
Yes, it is. Bearcats came out with some spunk, little jump in their heels tonight, so I'm glad to see that. They're fired up for this game.
Yeah, if they can get through this game, they'll be really fired up tomorrow.
Three-pointer no good by number 5, Daly. They get the rebound again. No good right there again. Bearcats having a tough time rebounding.
Yeah,
that's too many rebounds right there for Whitefield.
Well, that was a walk, but they got away with it.
Great game with a good defense right there.
Yeah,
but
nice shot by Jackson.
Yeah, it was.
He got away with a walk there, but nice shot.
Jackson's a real good athlete as well. Real active around the basket, as you'll see him play quite a bit tonight. .45 seconds left in the first quarter. Kind of an out-of-control shot right there by Anthony Mathis. Whitefield brings it up quickly.
Yeah,
missed the shot. Colin Ferguson with the rebound.
.27 seconds left. They're probably going to hope for the last shot here, Michael, I think. Yeah, it's interesting that Whitefield's playing us man-to-man. I would think that JR could take advantage of this matchup. Maybe that's what he does right here.
Well, 9 seconds left. Bearcats are holding for the last shot.
Let's go! JR takes him right down the lane.
23-11. 23-11. Bearcats take the lead.
Great first quarter for the Bearcats.
That was a great first quarter. I'll tell you what.
A lot of fun. Was executed well. Need to rebound a little bit better on the defensive end, but all in all, really good offensive first quarter.
I would say that was pretty much the bright spot for Whitefield Academy. They did a lot of offensive rebounding in that first quarter, and that's one of the things I'm sure Coach Booker's addressing down there during this timeout before the second quarter starts.
Yeah, really Whitefield only has one guy in the post. Hello. All right, we're back. We're back on.
Well, start of the second quarter, Anthony Mathis brings the ball down. Checking in for the first time tonight is number 21, Chase Kavanaugh. Missed shot right there by Malik.
Good
McCray,
rebound,
but great rebound.
Yeah. Zach Lyles just got murdered on the baseline, no call.
Well, and Jay Green was over the back, so they didn't call that either. So evidently the referees are letting them play tonight.
Hey, Michael, let me give quick point totals from the first quarter. For KCD, Zach Lyles had 2, Jay Green 2, Malik McCray 7, Colin Ferguson 5, Anthony Mathis 7.
Anthony Mathis there on the foul. That'll be his first foul.
And real quick for Whitefield, Daly 2, Atkinson 2, Getson 3, and Jackson 2.
Referees for tonight's game, Kevin Clayton, Tony Anthony, and Mike Miller.
Atkinson for 3, no good. Rebounded there by Malik McCray.
Chase Kavanaugh brings it up for the first time tonight. One thing I like about Chase, because I see him a walk right there is going to be against Malik as they have another turnover on KCD. But one thing I like about Chase Kavanaugh, and I see him play a lot on JV, but he is fast.
Is he?
I mean, fast.
Well, he looks just like a good athlete. It looks like he's a very athletic kid.
Well, he's able to give Colin Ferguson a break as we see another drive-in right there. I know Coach Booker's not happy about those easy 2 points from Whitefield.
3-pointer there by JR. Probably a little step or two outside of his range. Whitefield with the rebound. Atkinson takes the shot. And out of bounds on KCD. Whitefield will retain possession.
Colin Ferguson checks in again. Malik McCray checks out for the first time tonight. 6:34 left in the second quarter. Bearcats leading by 10, 23-13.
So, Michael, I've been to 3 or 4 of the KCD games. They really go with almost a 6 or 7 man rotation. So he's going to try to steal a couple minutes of rest, I think, for all the starters. But he'll rotate only 6 or 7 guys in.
Turnover by Whitefield. Oh, it's I've seen a lot of fouls out there, but the referees are letting them play. There's actually only been 1 foul called so far.
That's unbelievable.
Which is exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so the players on both teams need to get a sense of how it's being called and play accordingly. Just hope it doesn't get too rough.
Zach Lyles with a wide open 3, just missed it. Rebound by Whitefield. Chase Kavanaugh trying to contest that right there. Does a good job of it and then gets back to where he's supposed to be.
KCD drops back in a 2-3 zone.
Charge right there. That's got to be a charge. It is. Zach Lyles. Great defense right there.
Just beat him to the spot.
5:50 left. Still a 10-point lead for the Bearcats. 23-13. Malik McCray checks back in. Zach Lyles comes out for the first time tonight. I think he deserves just a little bit of rest after falling on his behind with that charge right there. Great job by Zach.
Yeah, he did a nice job moving his feet there and beating the guy to the spot.
Absolutely. Chase Kavanaugh controls the ball top of the key, hands it off over to Anthony Mathis. Colin Ferguson with the layup, no good. That was a walk right there that they didn't call, but...
Mike, I got to say, this Jackson kid for Whitefield's, he's a good rebounder. I like number 33 on their team.
Anthony Mathis with the rebound. Does a nice job of making sure that Whitefield offense doesn't get the ball again. Goes up for a layup. No call. No call, but
Jay Green.
Jay Green does a great job getting that rebound. It's got to be either way. Yeah. It's either a charge.
You got to call something there.
Or it's a block. It can't be anything. Oh, we got an injured player on the court. Whitefield Academy injured player. Well, after the injury timeout, 5:11 left in the half. Bearcats are leading by 12, 25-13. This has been an unusually called game, or lack of thereof.
Yeah, this is a bit of a rivalry game, Michael. A lot of fans on both sides, and every call is contested, or every lack of call is contested too.
Well, Zach Klaus with the steal right there does a great job of tipping that ball back out and gets his own tip. Hands it off to Chase Kavanaugh, who quickly brings it up court. 4:46 left in the second quarter. Well, it's been you mentioned something that it's been a rivalry with Whitefield ever since middle school. So
definitely.
The fifth graders get in there. Missed shot by Misha Seminoff. No call again right there, but then they call that, which I think is ridiculous. To me, Chase Kavanaugh did absolutely nothing.
Well, they gave him on a reach in. I couldn't really see.
I think so, but I couldn't really see it either. But that's going to be the second foul against the Bearcats. To Whitfield's one foul. Another steal right there by Zach Klaus. Jinx.
Foul on Daly there for Whitefield.
That's going to be their second foul with 4:21 left in the half. Anthony Mathis gets ready to check back in. Coming in for Chase Kavanaugh.
I haven't seen Chase play a lot. He's athletic, quick. Does he shoot the ball pretty well?
He does a pretty good job. I would say the only weakness that Chase has, sometimes he gets a little out of control because of his speed.
Okay.
He is so fast, he forgets the ball. But that would be the only negative.
It's like an illegal screen there on KCD.
That's going to be the third foul against the Bearcats.
Misha.
4:11 left in the halftime. Score still remains 25-13, a 12-point lead for the Bearcats.
Yeah, the scoring has slowed down a lot in this quarter, Michael.
Yeah, gotten a little sloppy this quarter. Another
I think both
near steal by Colin Ferguson. Nice move right there, but missed, blocked by Misha Seminoff. Zach Klaus gets the rebound, pushes up quickly. Colin Ferguson with the miss. That ball's going to go out of bounds and go over to Whitefield with 3:48 left in the half.
It's good to see. It's good to see Daly checking back in for Whitefield. He was the injured player. Nice to see that it's nothing serious.
Yeah, when you have a rival game like this, no matter who it is, you always hate to see a hurt player go out there. You always want each team to have their best effort.
Well, and, for schools like this, the starting five, there's generally a significant drop-off when you get the number 6, 7, 8 on the bench. So it's nice to keep your best players in the game.
Bearcats doing a great job on defense. Misha Seminoff is really inside, making certain that their big men are not even having a chance to get the ball in their hands. I like to see that kind of activity.
Yeah, he's a big kid.
Misha being a freshman, young man can speak 2 languages, Russian as well as English.
Excellent.
Turnover is going to be against Whitefield. That's going to be 3 seconds.
3 seconds in the lane.
Yeah, 3 seconds. So Malik McCray checks back in for Misha.
Yeah, Michael, 2 points scored by both teams here in the second quarter, so definitely the scoring has slowed down. After KCD posted 23 in the first quarter.
Oh, nice pass by Zach Klaus. Open 3. No good by Anthony Mathis. Ball's going to go out of bounds and hand it over to Whitefield. I don't know if the Bearcats were the last team to touch that ball right there.
Well,
I know Malik
didn't look real happy.
No, he didn't look happy at all. 2:40 left, second quarter. Score still remains 25-13. Pass inside. Easy 2 points right there. Number 33, Kyle Jackson. A little bit of an ill-advised shot right there, but
play though by Zach Klaus.
Great rebound and nice quick shot back up there. 27-15 Bearcats lead. That's what I like about when good players grab the ball, rebound, don't dribble and shoot it quickly back up there. Yep. When you dribble the ball, as we're going to get a jump ball, the ball's going to still remain with Whitefield. But the good players are smart enough not have to dribble the ball.
Absolutely.
When you're inside like that, that's when the ball is stolen. There's no need to dribble, and Zach did a great job getting that rebound.
And he got the shot
right back up.
Really quick too, yeah. Zach's done a nice job tonight forcing turnovers. I think he's been involved with 4 or 5 different Whitefield turnovers.
Oh, yeah.
Jumping the lane, taking charge.
Oh, what a pass right there!
Oh, that's a terrible call.
I hate to say it's a terrible call, but, Bob, that was a terrible call. That was no means a walk by Anthony Mathis. Beautiful pass by Malik McCray to Anthony. Still right there, but unfortunately, Colin kicked it, so it'll still stay with Whitefield Academy. 1:46 left, second quarter. Number 24, Nathan Gutson checks in for number 5, James Daly on the Whitefield Academy side. 1:40 left. 27-15 favor the Bearcats. Going inside. Hey, man, open. Zach Lyle's able to steal it. Does a great job. They have really contained number 33, Kyle Jackson, all night long. Quick shot by Malik, missed.
Yeah, that's not a great shot there by Malik. It was contested by a bigger guy.
Well, it's going to be timeout on the court. 1:24 left the second quarter. 27-15. Bearcats have the lead. We're going to take a timeout as well. This is, as we get ready to start, we've got a celebrity in the audience over in the student section. Mr. Chicken. I don't know if he has anything to do with Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. I better say KFC.
That's right.
Missed shot by Whitefield. Zach Lyles again with another big rebound. He brings the
Zach
ball.
just took that away from the Whitefield player.
Lucky to get that turnover there, right there. But Bearcats will keep the ball with a minute left.
Yeah,
and
it
a
looks
half.
like a soccer game broke out during a basketball game there, Michael. They're kicking it all over the place.
Please don't mention soccer again. Colin Ferguson thinking about a long three, but he doesn't have it. Zach Lyles has got it. He's going to go for a layup. Contested. It's good. It's good.
Beautiful. Draws a foul on Jackson at the same time.
50 seconds left. Bearcats take a 29-15 lead, 14-point lead, the largest of the ball game so far. It's been a really slow second quarter as far as offense, but Bearcats are starting to pull away now as Zach Lyles go to the line for one. It's good. 30-15, Bearcats' largest lead. 40 seconds left. Whitefield brings the ball down the court. Get a double team. It's going to out of bounds. Bearcats will take over.
Yeah, you know, Whitefield's just got they've had a lot of unforced turnovers. I think the turnovers more than anything else has hurt them in this game so far.
Well, and you know, I think that's a great point, Bob, that the Bearcats really, when Coach Booker, his game plan was here to have aggressive defense tonight, and that's proven by all the turnovers.
Oh, yeah. I bet they have 11 or 12 turnovers, but don't have those stats available to us, but it's been an unusually high number of turnovers.
Why don't we have those stats?
Well, that's a great question.
We need a good statistician. Now, one of these days, maybe we'll have one.
Oh,
what a drive right there. Colin Ferguson, 2 points as the Bearcats take a 32-15 lead. Less than 10 seconds left. Whitefield takes a quick shot.
By Atkinson.
McCray goes up. Almost good. Well, that's a halftime. Bob, okay, it's been a good half so far.
Yeah, good first half. The scoring slowed down, but KCD was able to maintain their lead. Scoring went from 22 points or 23 points in the first quarter to 9 in the second. Fortunately, they were able to keep Whitefield in check at the same time.
Well, as far as the rivalry, this is a big one. Of course, we got the home field advantage, but the Bearcats really came out with a little bite under their behind, and they've done a great job the whole game.
Yeah, Michael, coming into this game, I thought KCD would have the athletic advantage, just the athleticism advantage. And I got to tell you, I'm pretty impressed with the Jackson kid for Whitefield. They're pretty athletic. I think it's the difference that KCD's taking care of the ball and Whitefield hasn't.
Well, and the other difference that I've noticed from the first quarter to the second quarter, we didn't allow them to have any more rebounds. Whitefield
we shut
on
that
the
off.
offense. Yes, we did. So
you're absolutely right.
Well, with that, we're going to take a break. We've got 9.5 minutes of halftime right here. We'll come back for the third quarter. This is the Kentucky Country Day Basketball Network. Well, second half's getting ready to start. Bearcats are leading 32-17. Bob, you got some statistics from the first half.
Yeah, our statistician Todd Lyles just provided me with these. Pretty balanced scoring for KCD. We got 4 guys with 7 points. Zach Lyles, Malik McCray, Colin Ferguson, and Anthony Mathis. We also have Jay Green with 4, so pretty balanced scoring. For Whitefield, Daly has 4, Atkinson has 9, and Jackson has 4. So only 3 guys in the scoring column for Whitefield.
Well, it looks like we're starting out with the same starting 5 on each side of the ball.
Yeah, it looks like KCD's got the ball to start the half here, Michael. Well, here's some other stats just real quick for KCD. 41% from the field, 30% on three-pointers, and 100% from the foul line. I think we just took 2 free throws.
How many? Oh, wow! Alley-oop to Malik McCray! 34-17. Bearcats have the largest lead of the night. 17-point lead. What a way to start the second half.
Oh, I tell you what, that one was scripted at halftime. I think what was impressive is JR threw that pass almost from half court.
He should have been there at halftime trying to get the $10.
I think we can get another dunk. Nope.
Oh, that's good. 36-17 with 7 minutes left. Bearcats already make a quick 4 points in this second half. Really come out with that spunk again.
Absolutely. I think we score a lot of points in the odd quarters, Michael.
3-pointers no good, but again, here we go with the rebound.
Can't hit it.
No good. Rebound's going to go to
It's going to stay with Whitefield.
6:53 left, 36-17. Bearcats have, again, the largest lead of the night, 19 points. Oh, block right there by Jay Green, but he's going to be called for his first foul of the night and the team's first foul of this half.
Yeah, Getson's going to the line for Whitefield, Michael.
It'll be 2 shots for him. First one's good. How many free throws did we shoot the first half?
I think 2. Another rebound by Zach Lyles.
Wide open shot. Colin Ferguson with a 3. 39-18. 6:40 left in the third quarter. Bearcats have a pretty commanding lead right now. Long shot right there. Tried to be tipped out to another Whitefield player, but it's no good. Zach Lyles had the right idea, just a little too strong.
Yeah, I think he thought LeBron James was running the break there. So
that was going to be a foul at the other end by Jay Green. That'll be his second of the game. Second KCD foul.
Nice conversion there by Atkinson. Jay Green fouled him a little bit aggressively. Jay just hasn't played that much. I don't think that's malicious at all. He's still learning how to play the game.
Well, he's just excited to be in the ball game.
Oh, sure.
This is a big game, big crowd, and you can't help but be like that. So you can't fault Jay for wanting to be a player out there. Shot's good, so that's going to make it 39-21 in favor of the Bearcats with 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Malik goes up for a shot.
Another block by
foul. Zach goes up for another one.
Nice play by Zach Lyles there.
41-21. Good effort right there by Zach Lyles. He missed the first shot, goes after that second one and puts it in.
Good effort play.
Three-pointer's good by number 24.
Gets on the three.
There's a timeout on the court. 41-24 in favor of the Bearcats with 5:50 left. We're going to take a timeout. This is the Kentucky Country Day Basketball Network. Well, Bob, you made a great observation at this timeout about the student section.
Yeah, it's interesting. They got the crowds divided a little bit differently. It looks like they got both the student sections on one side of the floor, and they got all the parents on the other side of the floor. So, good ball movement there by KCD.
I think Colin got away with one right there. He did push off, didn't extend the arm too far. You and I saw it, but it's going to be a foul right there against number 32.
That's Patterson.
That's Patterson. That's going to be his first of the game, first of the half for Whitefield. So 5:30 left.
So it looks like Whitfield's going out of their man-to-man. It looks like they're in a 3-2 now with Jackson at the top. He'll float with the basketball in the middle of the lane there. Again, this is another good way to throw alley-oops because they're really small in that back line, Michael.
Yeah, they've got their big man all the way out top of the key, which I'm surprised about. Zach Lyles got the ball, hands it over to Anthony Mathis, looking for Malik McCray. He's got the pass down there. 2 points good. 43-24, 4:50 left the third quarter. Nice transition right there.
Yeah, that's the problem. If you're going to put Jackson up there that high, if JR goes around him, either he's going to get a layup or he's going to dish it off to Malik McCray for a layup.
Missed three-pointer by Whitefield. Anthony Mathis gets the rebound, tries another shot.
By Zach Lyles.
Foul's going to go against Whitefield, number 32, Patterson. That's going to be his second foul of the ball game. And their second team foul. 4:36 left. Bearcats throw the ball in.
Yeah.
Anthony Mathis thinks about it, drives in. Oh, what a pass!
Good play there.
Misha Siminoff with the 2 points. 4:20 left. 45-24. Bearcats lead.
Zach's have got 12 rebounds already in the game today.
Unbelievable. Another steal right there by Malik McCray. How many steals does Malik have tonight?
Malik has 16 steals tonight. No, I'm just kidding. He's got 3.
Hey, I like how you just make up numbers.
Just real quick, Henry Crockett is in the house tonight.
Yes! Henry, but he's got this hideous light blue hat on that looks like North Carolina.
Henry doesn't know this, but between the third and the fourth quarter, they're going to rename the court the Henry Crockett Court here at KCD.
Long as he takes that hat off. Boy, I tell you, another mugging right there.
Nice rebound by Zach Lyles.
Rebound again, able to get it. He's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Number 33, Jackson with the foul for Whitefield. That's going to be his second, the team fourth.
Yeah, Michael, 21-point lead. They've really opened it up here at the beginning of the third quarter, haven't they?
They've done a great job. It's exciting to see this team really get rallied behind each other. The student body get rallied behind this team. And Zach Lyles make that first free throw. Again, I think we're still 100% on free throws tonight, aren't we?
We are, yep.
And there you go,
Michael.
Yep. Misses the second one, 46-24. 3:50 left. That foul's going to be against Anthony Mathis. That's going to be his second foul. KCD's third foul of the night. The referee started calling a little more this half, but I'm still convinced there should be a lot more calls made.
Yeah.
Not just on the Bearcat side, but on both sides of the ball.
Sure. Yeah, they're trying to get control of the game, it looks like.
Well, they're not doing a very good job.
Good double team there. Zach Lyles is going to get called for the foul. Colin Ferguson is, actually. That looked like a good double team to me. No, Zach Lyles.
Yeah, it's going to be against Zach. That's his first foul of the night, team's fourth. I'm a little surprised at that because I've seen a lot worse of fouling out there to have that be called.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes when you're a big man, you just get called for being in the area. Misha didn't really do anything there.
Yeah, Flores going to the line for Whitefield.
Really shouldn't be, but he's got 1-1, makes the first one, 46-25 in favor of the Bearcats. 3:30 left in the third quarter. Whitefield's advantage is the fouls. They lead it 5-4. Anthony Mathis drives in, no foul.
Oh, that's
now, see, I have a problem with that.
No.
That's either a charge or a block.
No.
To me, it's a block.
Yeah, he got tripped. Yeah.
Something's up. At least we get to keep the ball. 3:20 left, third quarter. Bearcats try to set up a play. Long pass to Zach Lyles. Trying to penetrate. Throws it over Anthony Mathis. Good
shot there by JR.
3 minutes, 48-26 in favor of the Bearcats. Keeping up with that 22-point lead, which is the largest deficit for Whitefield.
Nice move there by Patterson.
Yeah, that's a good two-pointer right there, 48-28. Nice penetration right there. Zach Lyles with a two-point drive. 50-28, 2:45 left, third quarter. Zach Lyles has done a great job. Now, I'm not saying it just because his dad's sitting in front of me, but...
Oh, good block there by Malik McCray.
Zach penetrates.
He's having a great game.
Yes, he does. Colin Ferguson there going to go to the line for one in the bonus. That's going to
might be two shots there, Michael. I think he was in the act of shooting there.
I think they'll call it on the floor, but he tried to. But it's on the floor. So
boy, that's a bad call. He was shooting.
Well, they're trying to line up, but no, it's going to be
he pointed
thrown
to the
in.
Floor, yeah,
McCray is going to throw it in for the Bearcats. 2:31 left, third quarter. 50-28, Bearcats lead. Colin Ferguson calls out the offensive play. Chase Cavanaugh checks in for Anthony Mathis. Long three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, it might be a little bit outside of his range, it looked like there, Michael. He gave that a little bit of extra oomph.
Almost a triple team right there. There's going to be another turnover.
Jackson threw it away.
Bearcats are going to get it with 2:07 left in the third quarter. I love the defense.
Yeah, I do too. You know, especially when it goes on the low post like that. Generally, the big guys don't pass it quite as well as the guards. That was just terrible. Yeah, Michael, Ty just reported to us that Mathis went out with a bloody nose. So hopefully they can stop the bleeding and get him back in there.
Well, this is an old high school. What's the old coach from LSU? A barn burner.
Oh, a barn burner. Joe Dean.
That's right, Joe Dean. String music. But that's good.
That's a flashback right there.
I am flashing back
the
to the high
mayonnaise
school.
Man. I don't know who the mayonnaise man was.
I love Joe Dean. He was a great guy. Who unfortunately just passed away within the last year, I believe.
Speaking of great guys, Mike, you're going to be working with Richard Klein tomorrow night. They don't get much better than Richard Klein.
Oh, what a rebound right there by Colin Ferguson. We'll get back to Richard Klein. But, he almost made the shot. But that's going to be a blocking call against Whitefield. I believe it's going to go against Patterson, number 32. So it's going to be two shots for Colin Ferguson. You can tell the Whitefield fans don't like it.
Yeah, Whitefield's taking a timeout so the coach can yell at the ref.
Well, with 1:31 left in the third quarter, we're going to take a timeout. Bearcats lead 50-28. The Whitefield crowd's not happy about this last call, but Bob, I thought it was a good call.
Yeah, Michael, I was taking down some stats. I didn't see it.
First free throw's no good. That's the second free throw missed of the night. 1:31 left, second quarter. Bearcats still have that 22-point lead, 50-28. Colin Ferguson's at the line for one more. That's Patterson's 4th foul.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Second one's good, making the score 51-28 in favor of the Bearcats. Almost steal right there by Malik McCray. Quick shot. And Zach Lowndes with the rebound.
Yeah, he was the benefactor of that one. Malik went up and couldn't control it and went right to Zach. Nice
great job
by Jay Green.
That's a hustle point right there by Jay Green. Jay did a wonderful job. And he's going to be called for the walk right there, unfortunately. So turnover Bearcats with 1:04 left in the third quarter.
I think that was the call given as a makeup call. Yeah. I'm not sure even if it was required or not.
Well, I thought he might call it out of bounds. He looked awfully close to the line over there. I was a little surprised with the walk there.
Jay Green has got some long arms. Looks like KCD's in a 3-2 as well, Michael. Missed shot there, and oh my gosh, you got to call that as a foul.
I'm with you. Again, that's another mugging. Zach Lowndes should have had that ball, should have had a foul and going to the line for a 1-and-1, but no call there. Colin Ferguson goes out. Bearcats still in a, are they in a 2-3 now?
Yeah, it looks like they dropped back into a 2-3.
Another rebound by the offense,
by
Whitefield.
Getson. Patterson takes an ill-advised shot in the lane, rebounded by Zach.
19 seconds left, third quarter, 51-28 Bearcats lead. Anthony Mathis tries to set up a play before the end of this third quarter. Drives in, pass out to Zach Lowndes. Oh, it can't be!
Oh, wow.
I think Whitefield's becoming the benefactor of some makeup calls now.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
I followed the ball, Michael, out to Zach. I didn't see the contact after JR passed it.
Well, that's a 6-team foul against the Bearcats. Tip up, no good. Foul was against number 2, Anthony Mathis. So that's the end of the third quarter. Bearcats lead 51-28. This is Kentucky Country Day Basketball Network. All right, Bob Holgrave, give me a couple of the statistics here for that third quarter.
Yeah, sure. So I'm going to have to look over Todd's shoulder here. So third quarter scoring, through the third quarter, Zach Lowndes has 12, Jay Green 4, Malik McCray 13, Colin Ferguson 11, Anthony Mathis 9, and Misha has 2. For Whitefield, Daly has 4, Atkinson has 12, Getson has 4, Flores has 2, Patterson has 2, and Jackson has 4.
Well, Anthony Mathis comes back in with that bloody nose, so hopefully we can keep that clear. Chase Kavanaugh's in for Colin Ferguson, but it's the rest of the starters from the rest of the game.
Nice shot there by I tell you, this Atkinson kid can play, Michael.
Yes, he can. He's done a whale of a game tonight. It's really kept the team in. I believe the call was on Jackson. It is. That's his third foul, 7th foul against Whitefield.
Yeah, Mike, ever since you said we were 100% from the line, I don't think we've made one since.
I appreciate you throwing the blame over my way, Bob. You're always good about that. Second one's good. 52-31, so Bearcats still hold that over 20-point lead. 21 points with 7:25 left in the fourth quarter. Bearcats come out with a 2-3 zone again. Whitefield really struggling all night to get that ball inside. Bearcats have just done a great job with this defense.
Yeah, you know, they should really be throwing it down into Jackson more. He just got a shot there and missed it, but
and Zach Lowndes to get the rebound.
That's got to be at least 15 rebounds for Zach.
7 minutes left. Chase Kavanaugh's got the ball. Yeah, they're going to call that charge now.
18 rebounds.
That foul is going to be against Chase Kavanaugh. Little bit out of control there, but ever since that one call down here, the refs have really been all over the Bearcats when it came to calling a foul. That's going to be Bearcats' 17th foul. So both are going to be one in the bonus with 6:45 left. Getting inside for the first time, but three-pointer is going to be no good. Tip right there. That's going to be
Jackson.
Foul against number 33, Kyle Jackson. That's a team 8th foul, so the Bearcats will go up for the 1-and-1. That's going to be Jackson's 4th foul of the night, so that's going to be a bit of a trouble side for the Whitefield Academy.
Yeah, he's the only kid they got that we've seen that has any size at all.
Malik McCray up for the 1 in the bonus. First one's no good. Rebound Patterson.
That's
or Jackson,
Daly with
I'm
the
sorry.
ball there.
Steal by Zach Lyles.
Patterson gets it back. Daly on the drive. Can't
Rebound
convert.
right there.
Rebounded by Zach Lyles.
He's become a man tonight. 6:10 left. Bearcats hold the ball 52-31. Still holding on to that 21-point lead. Zach Lyles with the wide open three. It's good! 55-31, 5:50 left. You know, the thing about high school ball, we're in no hurry. There's no shot clock.
No, that's right. But, I think you play. You're up 21, you just play.
Foul's going to go against the Bearcats. That's going to be their 8th, so number 31, Flores, will go to the line. Who was that foul against? I missed it.
It's on Malik McCray.
That's going to be Malik's first foul of the night. First free throw's good. 55-32, 5:48 left in the ball game.
That's Flores at the line there, Michael.
Yeah, I already said that. Thank you, though.
Okay. Oh, that was horrendous.
No,
Zach had the ball and Jackson hit it right out of his hands.
No, Zach was the last one to touch it.
Oh, I don't think so. That wasn't even close.
Well, we're going to disagree. I thought Zach was the last one to touch it. .547 left, 55-32. Drive in, no good by number 5, Daly. Zach Lyles, who else, gets the rebound. Colin Ferguson with the three-pointer, no good. Tipped out. Daly brings the ball down for Whitefield. 5:30 left. Gets it into Jackson, but no shot. Foul going to be against Whitefield right there. Anthony Mathis will go for 1 in the bonus. That's number 23, Atkinson. That's Chip Atkinson's first foul of the night, team's 9th. So one more foul, and the Bearcats will be in 2-shot free throws.
I tell you, the number of fouls have really picked up in the second half over the first.
Yeah, it's interesting, especially it really started when the had that horrible call down here, which I thought was a good call for the Bearcats, and the coach for Whitefield Academy called a timeout and literally chewed out the referee that made that call. But since then, there's been a lot of fouls.
Oh, yeah. They start calling,
both sides.
Yeah, it almost seems like there's a whole, the refs totally changed their mindset. They went from calling nothing to calling everything.
That's very good English. I'm glad you didn't go to Country Day. Remind me, you went to a Catholic school.
No, it was all good. That was great English.
Anthony Mathis, first one's good. 56-32, 5:22 left in the ball game. Bearcats still holding on to that commanding lead without any other issues here. We should win this game without a problem. Anthony Mathis misses the second one.
Yeah, Michael, we missed an abundance of free throws. Thanks a lot.
Say hello to Kentucky basketball. That's going to go out of bounds to the Bearcats. I don't know how. I can understand in high school you shoot the free throw really bad, but when you get to a Division Major I college basketball or NBA, how you can't shoot a free throw is just beyond me.
Yeah, it's tell you what, I think for Kentucky it's hard because freshmen generally never shoot free throws well, and that's pretty much all they play. So that's that's a downside to that whole model of recruiting freshmen and trying to promote the one and done thing.
Well, unfortunately, that's the way that NCAA basketball is going today, and every team's doing it now, for the most part, at least the good ones. You got Kansas doing it now, North Carolina's doing it, Duke is doing it now. And that's just the state of NCAA basketball.
Well, those schools may have one a year. They don't have 6 or 7 a year.
Oh, no. Duke will have that many. They've got the number one recruiting class next year, and they will have 4 freshmen starting.
It'll be interesting to see.
Well, I don't know why anybody would want to go to Duke. That's the problem I have. That's not a really good school. It's a technical school.
It's a great school.
Not a very good basketball coach. I can't even pronounce his name, much less spell it.
Yeah.
Well, 4:30 left. Bearcats leading 56-34, 22-point lead. Zach Lyles with the ball in the corner. I think they've tended to slow down this game a little bit now. No need to really hurry up and shoot. We're in command of this game, and that was almost a walk right there, if not a carry. But Malik McCray was able to get away with it and pass the ball off. 4:05 left. I'm afraid that Whitfield's going to have to go into fouling mode in just a minute. And I'm surprised they haven't had yet with the way we shot the free throws in the second half.
I don't know why KCD should just keep playing. It's a 22-point lead. If you can't hold a 22-point lead, just play.
Well, turnover right there by the Bearcats, and that's sometimes the thing
there by Malik.
Malik can jump. It's fun to watch him jump.
I would definitely agree. Comes from good genes, I think.
He's got bunny legs. Yeah, that young man can really jump the ball. That's going to be Andrew Patterson's foul. That's the 10th team foul against Whitfield.
Yeah, Patterson fouled out.
And that's going to be the last foul for that young man. So that's it for the ball game for Patterson. And still missing free throws. Anthony with the second one, no good.
Can't convert.
Rebound by Whitfield. 3:20 left in the ball game. Still a 22-point lead for the Bearcats. Shot's no good. Rebound.
Out on Colin Ferguson there.
And there you go again. You got 4 guys underneath the goal right there, and you let a Whitfield Academy player try to tip the ball in for the goal. I think that's one of the things we're going to hear between tonight and tomorrow night's game.
You know, Michael, it's funny. KCD's kind of taking the air out of the ball, and they've really become unproductive.
Daly with the 2-point shot right there.
2 or 3.
That was a 2-pointer. 56-37. But, with the turnovers we've had here, if they'd shoot a couple of 3-pointers, they'd be a lot more in this ball game. We're lucky they're missing the shots.
Yeah, we missed a lot of free throws. We turned it over. We just haven't we haven't done a good job managing the lead. And I think that happens a lot. You change the way that you're playing to milk the clock, and everybody just loses focus.
Exactly.
It's kind of like the prevent defense in football.
Right.
If you want to prevent the victory, go to prevent defense.
Well, and I'll give you a great example in basketball. I'll never forget the game I went to down in St. Petersburg, Florida. It was the Elite Eight. Kentucky's playing Duke. Duke is up by double digits and go to a prevent defense, basically.
Tubby was the coach.
Exactly. And UK comes back in and beats Duke to go to the Final Four. And I think it's always a mistake to do something like that because you do disrupt the tempo of the ball game.
Absolutely.
And
that led to the national championship.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Michael, one thing I always tell my friends who are big Kentucky fans, I was a fan of Tubby Smith, but the UK faithful just could not stand him, and I thought he was great.
Well, no, wait a minute now. I disagree with you. They could stand him. In fact, they love Tubby Smith, who's a great person. I love Tubby Smith. They could not stand his style of basketball.
What was interesting is in his tenure at UK, he had the highest winning percentage of any active coach during that same period of time. So,
well, he had the elite guard as well out of Rajon Rondo. Rondo goes to him and says, let's make an up-tempo offense. Tubby totally disagreed, said, nope, we're not going to do that. Now you go back, watching him play for the Boston Celtics, he plays that up-tempo offense to a championship. So you wonder.
Yeah.
Well, the thing I love to see, I was talking to Trainer Ray before the ball game. He's been helping out one of the injured players from the football team who usually plays basketball, Jordan Duff.
Sure.
And said Jordan's doing fantastic. Good, as far as recuperate. If you don't remember from the football season, he went down with a second ACL tear in 2 years.
Well, and you look across the way there, you see Tommy Stafari, who had shoulder surgery.
Yes.
And he doesn't have a sling or anything on it. It's good to see that, too. Well, I just hope he doesn't go out there and try to do a couple backhand flips and stuff like that.
That's right. Well, Jordan's got a great scholarship offer to Campbellsville University down here in Campbellsville, Kentucky. So I'm excited for him.
Did he? Is he going to commit to them?
Yes, I believe so.
Good for him. It's good to see him on the bench here. He was planning on playing basketball this year.
Oh, definitely. Well, 2:50 left in the ball game. Bearcats still leading 56-37. First time they've gone under that 20-point lead in a long time tonight. Looks like they're just going to play old Dean Smith four corners right here. Zach Klaus throws it inside to Jay Green. Oh!
Great pass to Jay Green. Jay can't handle the pass. Turns into a turnover, and then he complicates it by committing a foul, stopping the clock. So
31, Frankie Flores goes to the line for two shots. 2:36 left. First one's good. It looks like we're going to have mass change here in the lineup.
If I'm Whitefield, I don't make that change. I don't know what they're doing.
Well, number 24, Jordan Talon checks in. Number 1, Austin Widman. Number 22, who I don't even have. But
who's that? Which one?
22. Number 10,
Chris
Donovan
Rowe.
Carter. Chris Wells checks in. And number 5, Jackson Alford. There's going to be a foul against Whitefield. 2:25 left in the ball game. Jordan Town's going to go to the line for a double bonus. First one's no good.
So, Michael, if we were to pick a player of the game, I think you got to go with Zach Klaus today. Dominated the boards, and looks like Zach finished with, I think, 16 points.
And probably more rebounds, so he had a double-double.
Yep.
Unbelievable game by Zach Klaus. 21 rebounds. Phenomenal
game. Career high for Zach.
Well, he just made up his mind when that ball came towards him, even if there were two guys, one being a Whitefield guy, he was going to get that ball. And I love that kind of determination.
That's the way his dad plays.
Whitefield with the rebound. 1:50 left in the ball game. 56-39. Favor the Bearcats. Three-pointer, no good. Oh, rebound by Jordan Talon.
Got him with the body, though.
It's a nice block.
Yeah, you know, Jordan has grown. I think Jordan's 6'5", 6'6" now.
And what, 85 pounds? He's one skinny kid, but boy, yeah, he has grown quite a bit. First shot's good. That's Jason Perryman at the line. 1:46 left. 56-40. Whitfield's trying to make a game out of it, but I think too little, too late. Second one's no good. Rebound by Jordan Talon. Jay Green brings it up quickly, hands it off. Shot's good! Three-pointer! 59-40, 1:30 left. Long shot, no shot there, but rebounded by Whitfield. Number 12, Tyler Woodruff, puts it in, 59-42. Just a little over a minute left in the ball game. Jay Green, top of the key.
That's Donovan Carter.
Oh, Donovan Carter, thank you.
Jordan Talon for three.
Wow! Love seeing these guys come in and shoot the three. 1:05 left. We're back with that 20-point lead, 62-42. Shot's no good. Jackson Alford tries to tip it out.
Chris Rowe.
Chris has got it. Goes behind the back, passes it off. Austin went with the shot. No good. Rebound Whitfield. 40 seconds left. Quick pass off. Almost a turnover right there by Whitfield. Shot's good. 30 seconds left. 52-44. And it's going to be timeout on the floor. Bearcats lead 62-44. Fun to see those three-pointers made right there, Bob.
Nice to see those guys get in and get a chance to play.
.31 seconds left. 62-44. Bearcats in the lead.
So the next game is Collegiate. Who does Collegiate play tonight?
St. Francis.
St. Francis. Okay. So that game's scheduled to tip off here probably 35-40 minutes after this game concludes.
Yeah, it'll be an 8 o'clock tip-off. And then tomorrow night we'll play the winner of that game, most likely be Collegiate. So that'll be a big game because that's probably, or without a doubt, our biggest rivalry right there.
Yeah, and Collegiate's got a, I haven't seen Collegiate play, but as you look in the box scores in the paper, they got one kid who scores all their points, a kid named Bryce Overstreet. And he's putting up 30 points a game. And they're a team that was incredibly athletic and fast last year, where now, I don't think they have near the athleticism, and they're almost solely dependent upon one player.
Cedric Mason going to the line for two on the Bearcats. 23 seconds left. 62-44 lead over the Bearcats. First free throw's good. Keswick for the second free throw. It's good. 64-44, 20 seconds left.
Oh, nice.
Shot's good. Well, you can't say enough about the starting five tonight. I'll tell you, Bob. You mentioned Zach Lyles, and of course he was, I agree with you, player of the game tonight, but McCray came out, and he had a whale of a ball game.
Yeah, Malik finished with 13, I think.
The starting five just did a great job. They came out with spunk, really had a fire lit under their behind, and came out here with determination to come out and win this ball game.
Yeah, it was a good team effort. They're able to get them some rest, too, because they have to play again tomorrow night. So, all in all, I'd say the coach has to be very pleased with this performance.
Now, where are you tomorrow night?
We've got relatives in town, so I wouldn't mind coming up and watching the game. It's just, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. So
That's interesting, Bob. Well, usually when my in-laws come to town, I look for anything to get out of the house. 3 seconds left. Quick pass out to Gabe Sherman. No, he's not able to handle it. That's the end of the ball game. Bearcats win 65-46. Great ball game, Bob.
Yeah, it was a good game. Good win for KCD. Sets them up, I think, for a very winnable game for the 7th region championship in the All-A. Hopefully these guys can get to Frankfurt. So it'll be interesting to see. And tomorrow night, remember everybody who's listening tonight, you get the treat of Richard Klein being on the mic tomorrow night.
The great Richard Klein. I look forward to that.
Oh, he is a legend.
If he's good, he might replace you.
I tell you what. That'll be interesting.
Well, join us tomorrow night. We hopefully will be live. It'll be 8 o'clock tip-off here at KCD. Thanks for joining us along with Bob Holtgray. This is Michael Bennett. Bearcats win 65-46. Good night.